Hi guys, so this is a video credit to Pudding Fish Cakes. Now if you haven't heard of her, she's an amazing YouTube star that actually makes polymer clay, and I made one of her charms, which is a Mickey Mouse cupcake and Minnie Mouse cupcake charm that she did in her tutorial. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make it today. So you're going to need black, red clay, white. You're going to need to make sure your hands are clean, so I have to wash my hands. A blade, just, for and something to work on. I'm using this. I got it at Michael's. It's in Olfa. So I'm using that. It's just plastic, like regular plastic. It's not wood or anything, it's plastic. So I'm gonna go and wash my hands. So you have to wash them clearly and dry before you start. So let me get a towel. Now just dry off your hands until they're completely dry. So my hands are completely dry. Now let's start this. So take your red clay and you want to condition it. Conditioning is very important for your clay. Some reasons why are they prevent cracking in your clay, but the most when it bakes. But the most reason is that it makes it softer to work with. So just do that. So roll it into a ball. Then roll it into a cylinder, but make sure you condition it enough. And if you want, you can put clay softener in, but conditioning gets you more. Oh, sorry, it fell. Then you want to roll it into a cylinder. You want to make the bottom narrower than the top. So like that. Now, take your blade and put indents in the sides, just like this. So just put lines. To make it more realistic. Then what you want to do, put that aside. You're not going to be using red anymore, only if you want to make it into a Minnie Mouse charm, which we'll be doing. So now, take black, condition it as well. Just take a little bit, not that much. You don't need it to be big. You want it to have it bigger, kind of bigger, like 1 inch bigger than your base. So flatten it down into a circle like that until it completely touches like the sides of your base. If you flatten it down, and mine does. So flatten down all the sides. Sorry, it fell. Like that, and then all around it, the sides should be flattened. It should look like that. Now you want to take your white, take a smaller piece. You don't need actually a lot. So I'm taking about that much because this is for the frosting, and your frosting has to be smaller. Now condition it. My clay is very soft, my white and black, so I don't really need to condition it, but I am anyway because it's better, even if your clay is soft already. And also, It helps blend colors if there's in, so you don't see them. So just push it down like that and start pushing down the sides so you create an effect to it. And you don't have to put it all around the effect, like you don't have to put the icing all around. You can put it top, but you don't have to put it all around like I did. So that's how you want it. Then I'm just going to circular my thing a little bit more. So if you want to redo the indents like I'm doing, that's fine because you pressed in the clay, so you might as well just, and the indents must have kind of maybe faded away. So now take a little bit more of your black, take a larger piece, fold it into shape it into a snake, well, like, and cut it in half so each of the sides are equal. And then with your blade, and I couldn't really show that part, then take each piece, roll it into balls, and if they don't look the same, mine do, but if they don't for you, then just add a little bit more clay to the other one that's smaller. Now make them into flat pancakes, if you want to say, and they're supposed to be like about the same size, so I like that. And attach them onto your clay. Like that. Now if you wanted to make it into a Minnie Mouse charm, you're going to need red again. So I'm going to, since I already made the Mickey Mouse one, might as well make the Minnie Mouse one. So take some red, take 3 balls of red, a little one, a bigger one, and another bigger one. The bigger one has to be like about the same size. Like, I'm not copying her full tutorial because I'm not making the same exact bow as her. But you can make whatever type of bow that you want. Any bow that you are used to making, you can make. Take your little edges and flatten them into teardrop shapes. And then flatten them. Do the same. So flatten, like circle out one of the sides and flatten them out. They should be about the same size. They don't need to be the same size. That just makes it more realistic. And then flatten your little tiny piece out. Place it on top of the ends of the bow. It's all tied together. Now push it down. And then with your blade, make indents in the little bow, the sides, like this. And then place it, but make sure that you can still see the ears. Now take an eye pin. Get a good one. And take a blade. I'm gonna use my teeth. And make a little kind of bent shape almost, and then just stick it in the clay. Mine is way too big, so I'm just gonna cut it down. No, I'm actually gonna just go with a smaller one. It's still too big. Okay, get a really, really small one. I don't have a really, really small one at this moment. So I'm going to take a really, really big one and just cut it down. So I obviously didn't know I was supposed to do this. Ow! So now I have to take it, cut it down the size, because my Minnie Mouse I made a bit smaller than the Mickey Mouse, so that's why it's not the same exact size thing. And stick it in. There we go. So there's your little Minnie Mouse charm, and these are Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse cupcakes. And I will do a tutorial on this one. But basically all you do is you make the same exact things except without the bow. So that's basically it. So it's the same exact thing except this one doesn't have a bow. And this is the same exact thing but this does have a bow. So just don't make the bow if you want it to be a Mickey Mouse charm. And do make the bow if you do want to make it a Mickey Mouse charm. So those are your Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse cupcakes. Oh! Here, fell off before that. Okay. So those are your cupcakes. So cut to pudding fish cakes. Go check her out. If you didn't watch our tutorial, watch it. Still watch mine as well. It's the same, just like hers. So I just make a tutorial about it because I thought it was a really cute idea. Now I can just bake these and it won't be hard. So yeah, I'll see you guys later and bye!